Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm excited to share with you my design team project for Natalie at Line.Arrow. This is actually April's design team project. I'm a little bit late in showing it. I had it finished over the weekend, so I think it was about the 4th or 5th of May. I actually had it finished, so it's just taken me a couple of days to get this video done. I used Natalie's beautiful photographer's work kit. It is a huge kit, it's 25 pages. The images are absolutely beautiful, as you can see from this promo sheet. Lots of photos, there's a few collage pages. I really loved these kind of photo frames here, and you'll see how I've used those in a moment. But yeah, a really beautiful kit. Now, the project I made, I was actually going to be giving away to somebody. They didn't know they was getting it. It was going to be a gift. But after making it, I kind of want to keep it myself. So I'm quite possibly going to make another one for that person because I absolutely love it. I love the papers, as I always do with Natalie's kits. They're always just absolutely gorgeous. And I really enjoyed putting this project together. Unfortunately, I didn't show my process on this particular project, only because, again, as I said, April was pretty busy. I'm trying to sell my house, so I've had to have my craft room pretty tidy. So I've only been able to do little bits here and there. So, but good news, house is now sold. So we've got no more people coming around for viewings, which is nice, which means I can crack on and get into some more videos, which I'm really happy about. So let's take a look at my project. So this is what I've made, and I've basically made it as an album. So it's going to be more for photos rather than necessarily journaling. There are some areas where you could do journaling, but it's mostly for photos. And I thought it just fitted really well with the kit being called Photographer's Work. So this is my front cover. I used a craft coloured cardstock for the base, and this is 300 GSM, so it's a really thick, good sturdy weight of cardstock. I then layered up the front. So this piece here is a page from Natalie's kit, and I just printed it, I think, 4 times, and then each of the layers I just cut out. So you've got the main page, which is the back. Then there's another layer here which has been cut out, which is where I've put the eyelets, and I've got cheesecloth underneath. I've then got this layer here, and then I've layered up the frame again. So there's different dimensions to this. Again, I've added, this is like some tracing paper type tissue paper stuff that you normally find inside albums to kind of separate the photo. So I've got that behind there as well. As I said, I've got some cheesecloth. I also had my own stash of vintage camera film, which I have then cut up and used around the edging. I've got a little bit there as well, and I've got some more inside as well in places. And then I've just used some of the smaller fussy cuts, so there's different labels and things that I've used. This is actually a sticker that I had in my stash. So yeah, just done all of those things to kind of decorate the front. But I really love how it looks and it's turned out. I actually tried to ink up some tape, so it made it look a little bit old. I know you might not be able to see that very well on the camera, but I've got a little piece there and a little piece here, but you can kind of see the blotchiness effect that I've kind of created there. So I have put this on rings just because it makes it easier to turn, and then each page also has a tabbed card inside, so they're all the same. So it just slides out, and then again you've got photo mats to put some photos. I mean, this is quite a nice light one, so you could potentially do some writing down at the bottom once you've got your photo in the middle. But each of these pages is a pocket and has that card inside. Some of the tabs, I had this kind of photo tape washi, so I've done it on every alternate tab. So if I tip it up, you can see. So I've only done it on some of them, I haven't done it on all of them. So opening up then to the first spread or page, if you like. On this side we have a nice big pocket. Then on the inside, I really love this page where it looks like it's paper clipped. I really love that. And you do have some space to kind of jot some notes as well if you wanted to. And then inside that, again, we've got a huge photo mat, but again, it's light enough for some journaling. and I actually fussy cut around this camera so that it's actually a tuck spot. So that's how it looks on the page, but where I folded this page over, I just cut where that camera was so that I can tuck something else in there, and then that's one of the tags from the kit as well. So lots of writing space there and opportunities to stick some photos. On this side we've got some magnets holding this closed, so this was one of the beautiful pictures that was in the kit. So this opens up. You've got room either for some journaling or a small photo there. You've got room for a photo here, and then it opens up, and then you've got space here. But is this not just a gorgeous collage page? It'd be a bit sad actually covering that up, wouldn't it? But you could potentially put some photos there as well. So that's that page. Then, as I said, you have got a journaling card inside. They have all got different papers on, but I won't take them all out. Again, we've got another pocket on this side. I try to keep this side particularly flat because this one tends to have all the flip outs and dimension. So this one just has a pocket. Again, there's opportunities for some writing space here where I've kind of kept it plain above the pocket. And again, we have a card to put some photos on. Then on this side, I created a belly band. So again, using some of the film that I had, as well as the digitals from the kit. I think actually this was from the freebies that Natalie had and still has in her Facebook group. So if you want to grab some freebies, some really cool ones, head over to Natalie's Facebook group, line.arrow. And then tucked behind that, I just have a few pieces of the ephemera. So we've got these lovely tags and then that card there. And they all just tuck behind, and I just had them poking out a little bit so we could see them. Again, we've got a big photo mat card in there. Again, we have a pocket with another photo mat. I always try to make these photo mats ones with the frames. Natalie has a few of these framed pages in this particular kit, so I thought they're perfect for having a photo on and still having some room to write at the bottom. But we've got this nice big pocket and then obviously this collage page, but again you've got some space to do a little bit of writing if you wish to on there. Then this was that beautiful frame that I absolutely loved. So what I did is I actually fussy cut out the window and the slot at the bottom, and I used again the strip that was from the freebies, and I just attached this at the bottom just so that I had a bit of a pull to be able to slide it in and out, and then that just goes back in there. Now it is a little bit fiddly getting this in because I did make the tab a little bit thick, but that's something that I just need to sort out. But yeah, again I used my tape that I created, but that just slots back in there, she says. There we go, like that. This then lifts up, and I'm going to bring it down so you can see. So we've got a lovely collage page here. Again, you can have a photo there, and then I've got the same down the bottom. So I've got another one of those windows. Again, you can pull this out, add your photos or whatever. I mean, I may not even use these. I may actually slot an actual photo inside. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, as I said, I was going to give this away, but I kind of want to keep it myself. Again, we've got a pocket with a big photo mat on. That then folds over. This one I kept plain, so this has not got a pocket on it, but great for a large photo. And the reason I didn't put a pocket on it is because I have a pocket over here. So I've got the trio of large tags, and I've backed them all with some tea stained paper. So I've got a trio of large tags, and when that comes out you can see this lovely picture. This pocket then folds down, as does that flap, and again you've got space now in the middle for a photo, and they just go back. So the pocket is magnetized, the top isn't, but what holds this closed is the tags in the pocket. So that's what I've done for that one. Then turning over, we have a pocket on this side, and inside I've got a tag which I just attached again some bits from the kit. These are all little fussy cut bits, and again it's got some tea stained paper on the back and another big photo mat to be able to stick a photo on and do some journaling. And then on this side we've got a couple of little swing tabs, so they swing to the side. This one then opens up this way, but you have got room here for photos and for writing. That flips to the side, and then again you've got some space here, again writing, and then this flips the other way. So again you can have a big photo here. You could even put some little photos on the side here, but they just go together like that, and then they just help hold each other closed with those. Moving on. I didn't create a pocket as such. This one's just a tuck. This was another piece that was from the freebies and a couple more different photos. And I didn't want a huge pocket purely because I did not want to cover up this lady. So I was a little bit sad actually putting these tags in because it does cover her up. But she just looks so beautiful, and at least we can take the tags out and have a look at her. Then on this side, I really loved these. I can't remember if these were actually in the kit or in the freebies. I've got a feeling they are in the kit. Yeah, they are. Sorry, I was just looking at the promo sheet and I can see them peeking out there. So these were in the kit. And all I've done is I've glued them down the middle and added some washi tape. And they just fold back. You've got an opportunity to put a little photo there and do some journaling. You could even put a photo on the front here. Same on the other side. And it does the same at the bottom. Yeah, so you've got almost like a secret photo with some journaling space on there. And then the final page, again, we've got a great big photo mat. I did not put a pocket on this one because I just think, yeah, that's, again, a beautiful one as it is. It'd be nice to have a photo, and then you've got some space for some writing. Then this final one, you can undo the string and sort of open it up. But I actually quite like using it as just a tuck spot. So these just slide out. And we've got different photos on the back here, and then I've just got two large sort of photo mats there, and they just go inside. On the back, I didn't really do any decorations. This is the other half of this page, so I just kept this one plain, mostly because obviously it is the bit that's sitting on the table, so I didn't want to start adding eyelets and bits to it because I didn't want it getting scraped on the desk. So I did leave the back plain. So that's my design team project. As I said, I absolutely love this, and I so enjoyed using these papers. I am sorry that I didn't actually show my process on camera. As I said, it was just a bit of a crazy month, April, with all the viewings and things that we had, and just trying to keep everything nice and tidy. And you know what it's like when you're trying to get into a project, your craft room becomes an absolute mess. And I just was not able to do that, so I just had to do little bits here and there. Well, I hope you enjoyed the flip through and you've been inspired by some of the elements in this project. Thanks again to Natalie for letting me use her beautiful kit, Photographer's Work. It is an absolutely gorgeous kit. It is 25 pages. I will have it all linked down below if you want to go and check the kit out as well. I'm sure most of you already follow Nathalie on line.arrow, but if you do not, you absolutely have to go and visit her channel. She just creates the most beautiful, beautiful journals and journal related items. She is an amazing creator, so go and check out Nathalie's channel. Again, that will be linked down below as well. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next crafty video. Bye for now.